Hi everyone, welcome back. I'll start Pythagoras Theorem. Pythagoras was Greek mathematician and he was a great philosopher. He discovered very important relation between the sides of a right angle triangle, and the property is known as Pythagoras property. This Pythagoras theorem basically deals with a right angle triangle. In a right angle triangle, one angle is 90 degrees, that is right angle. The sides of this right angle triangle have special name. The side opposite to 90 degrees is called hypotenuse, and other two sides are called legs of right angle triangle, legs. So AB is first leg, BC is second leg. And Pythagoras gave a property relating these sides of the triangle, and that property is known as Pythagoras property. Pythagoras theorem states that the square of hypotenuse is always equal to the sum of the squares of other two sides. Sum of the squares of other two sides. Square of hypotenuse. If you look at the diagram here, ABC is a right angle triangle. AC is hypotenuse. So square of hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of other sides. AB square plus BC square. This is the statement of Pythagoras. So you need to remember this statement. Square of hypotenuse is always equal to the sum of the square of other two sides, other legs. Second one is called converse of Pythagoras theorem. Converse of Pythagoras theorem tells you that the square of hypotenuse, if the square of hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the square of other sides, then the side opposite to, or the angle opposite to hypotenuse is always right angle. It is the converse of Pythagoras theorem. If the square of hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the square of other sides, then the angle opposite to hypotenuse is always a right angle. So you have two theorems. First one is Pythagoras theorem. Second one is converse of Pythagoras theorem. You need to remember some terms, that is called Pythagorean triplets or triples. The first Pythagorean triple is 3, 4 and 5. 3, 4 and 5. Pythagorean triple. You draw a right angle triangle. The longest one, the longer value is hypotenuse, and other values you can just write at the legs and verify it. Suppose you have A, B, C as a right angle triangle. By Pythagoras theorem, square of hypotenuse is equal to the sum of square of other sides. Left hand side, you have 5 square, which is equal to 25. Similarly, we take right hand side. AB is 4 square, 3 square, which is equal to 16 plus 9 comes equal to 25. The square of hypotenuse is equal to the sum of square of other two sides. Means these three numbers verify Pythagoras theorem. In order to calculate remaining Pythagorean triples, remember this simple formula. PA comma PB comma PC. A, B, C are the sides of the triangle and P is real number. So first Pythagorean triple is 3, 4 and 5. If you want to get the second Pythagorean triple, this P changes to 2 and multiply each by 2. You'll get the second Pythagorean triple, that is 6, 8 and 10. You can verify it. Longer one is hypotenuse, 10 squared is 100. Square of remaining sides, 6 squared plus 8 squared, which is equal to 36 plus 64. Added up, you get 100. The square of hypotenuse is always equal to the sum of square of other sides. Third Pythagorean triple, you can calculate 3 multiplied by 3, 3 multiplied by 4, 3 multiplied by 5, so you get 9, 12, 15. Third Pythagorean triple. So you need to remember the basic Pythagorean triple, and then others you can calculate by multiplying with 2, 3, 4 and so on. So please do remember the statement of Pythagoras and then Pythagorean triples. I'll show you the application of Pythagoras theorem from the exercise. And it is an important exercise, so you need to be attentive. I'm not doing question number 1 because it says that verify these numbers form Pythagorean triple or not. So you can check it yourself. I'm starting question number 2. Foot of 10-meter long ladder leaning against a vertical wall 6 meters away from the base of the wall. Find the height of the point on the wall where top of the ladder reaches. Wall is vertical and ladder is always placed slanting. So what do? We join it so that we get a triangle. The length of the ladder is given, which is equal to 10 meters. Distance of the foot of the ladder from the wall is given 6 meters. You need to calculate the height of the wall. And since it forms a right angle triangle, so we can use Pythagoras theorem to calculate the height. In triangle ABC by Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem states that square of hypotenuse is equal to the sum of square of other two sides. It is AB squared plus BC squared. Write down the statement, substitute. 10 square is equal to AB is height perpendicular, BC is 6. 100 is equal to AB squared plus 36. Make AB the subject of formula. It is root under 100 minus 36, 64, which is equal to 8 meters. Height of the wall is 8 meters. Application of Pythagoras theorem to calculate either height. You can calculate second leg or you can calculate hypotenuse. It's not difficult. You just need to apply the theorem. Look at question number 4. You have to read the question carefully and draw a relevant diagram for the question. Two poles of height 6 meter and 11 meter. One pole, second pole, 6 meter, 11 meter. Stands on a playground. Distance between their feet is 12 meter. Feet of the first, second, join it, 12 meter. Question says that calculate the distance between their tops. This distance is asked to calculate. And since we are solving sum based on a Pythagoras theorem, we do not have a right angle triangle. You need to draw a right angle triangle. From the top of the first pole, we draw a line parallel to the base and name it A, B, C. Now you get a right angle triangle. This base 12 meter is equal to AB, opposite sides of a rectangle. We can calculate perpendicular. The total height of the second pole is 11 meter. Height of the first one is 11 meter. So 11 minus 6 will be 5 meter. We have a right angle triangle. You need to calculate the hypotenuse. So in triangle ABC, only right angle triangle is used. By Pythagoras theorem, square of hypotenuse equal to the sum of the square of other sides, other legs. AC is hypotenuse not known, AB is 12 square, 5 square, which is equal to 144 plus 25, you get 169. AC is equal to root 169, square root of 169 is 13 meter. Distance between their tops is 13 meter. You have to use a right angle triangle. Question number 5. Slightly confusing. In a right angle triangle, so we draw the diagram. Right angle triangle. Hypotenuse is given 20 centimeter. Upside opposite to 90 is hypotenuse. And ratio of other two sides is 4:3. Ratio of other sides 4:3. Assume, let the other sides be 4x and 3x. So I am taking one leg as 4x, second leg as 3x. Name it as ABC, so you can use Pythagoras theorem. In triangle ABC, by Pythagoras theorem, square of hypotenuse equal to sum of the square of other sides. 20 whole square. AB is 3x whole square, 4x whole square, 400. 9x square plus 16x square added up. 400 is equal to 25x square. Simplify this, make x square the subject of formula. X square equals to 400 divides by 25. X square equals to cancel it. 5 times 25, 580 times 16 times. X is equal to root 16 and square root of 16 is 4. Do not take plus and minus because you cannot have minus values for the sides. Now we need to get the sides. First side, that is AB, 3x, 3 into 4, 12 centimeter. Second side, that is BC, 4x, 4 into 4, 16 centimeter. And these values are Pythagorean triples. 20 square is 400, 12 square is 144, plus 16 is 256, added up. It should give you 400. Pythagorean triple. Question number 8. Look at question number 8 now. And it is an important question. Please do practice this. The hypotenuse of a right angle triangle is 6 meters more than twice the shortest side. First we draw a right angle triangle. Name it as ABC. And then do the assumption. Hypotenuse is 6 meters more than twice the shortest side. Let the shortest side be x. So once we take shortest side as x, we can calculate hypotenuse. Hypotenuse 6 meters more means plus twice the shortest side, 2x. The third side is 2 meters less than hypotenuse. So third side. It says that 2 meters less than hypotenuse. You know the hypotenuse. 2x plus 6 minus 2 meters less. Simplify this, you get 2x plus 4. Question says that find the sides of the triangle. We know these values, right? These values in the triangle. Shortest side is x. Hypotenuse is 2x plus 6. And the third side is 2x plus 4. Once you know all the sides, these sides are Pythagorean triples. Use Pythagoras Theorem in triangle ABC. By Pythagoras Theorem, side opposite to 90 is hypotenuse. Square of hypotenuse is equal to the sum of square of other sides, AB square plus BC square. Substitute the value. AC is 2x plus 6 whole square. AB is 2x plus 4. And BC is x square. You need to use algebra out here to expand it. You cannot directly write it as 4 square and 36. It is based on the formula a plus b whole square, a square plus 2ab plus b square. Expansion, 2x whole square plus 2 multiplies 2x multiplies 6, a square plus 2ab plus b square equal to. Similarly, we expand this, a square plus 2 into 2x into 4 plus 4 square, a square plus 2ab plus b square, and last one we write x square as it is. Look at the simplification now. 4x square plus 6 into 4 is 24x, 36, 4x squared, 4 into 4 is 16x plus 16 plus x squared. Simplify this. 4x squared plus 24x we write plus 36. Add the like terms. You get 5x squared plus 16x plus 16. After this, you have to get a quadratic equation. Arrange this. First, interchange right to left and left to right. Sign does not change. 5x squared plus 16x plus 16 equal to 4x squared plus 24x plus 36. Once you get this arrangement done correctly, take all the terms on the left hand side. 5x squared minus 4x squared plus 16x minus 24x plus 16 minus 36 equal to 0. And you have to arrange according to the power. Square, keep it together. X, keep it together. Constant, keep it together. Subtract. It is x squared minus 8x minus 20 equal to 0. Quadratic equation, you have to break the middle term. X squared minus x bracket minus 20 equal to 0. There is 10 minus 2. X squared minus 10x minus into minus is plus 2x minus 20 equal to 0. We take common from first two terms. X minus 10. 2 is common, x minus 10. First factor, x minus 10. Second factor is x plus 2 equal to 0. And since we have two factors, these two factors we equate to 0. Either x minus 10 equal to 0, x equal to 10. Or second factor, x plus 2 equal to 0, x equal to minus 2. Sides of the triangle cannot be negative, so we ignore this. We assume value of x as 10. Question says that calculate the sides, shortest side, which we have taken as x. X is 10. Then we have hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is 6 meter more. 6 plus twice the shortest side. So it is 2 into 10 plus 6, which is equal to 26 meter. Then we get third side. Third side is 2x plus 4. 2 multiplies by x is 10 plus 4, which is equal to 24 meter. Again, these numbers are Pythagorean triples. You can verify. If the square of longest side, that is hypotenuse, is equal to sum of square of other sides, means your answer is correct. 26 square is 676. 10 square is 100. 24 square is 576. Add it up, you get 676. Means your answer is correct. There are more sums I'll be doing in next video. So please do watch it, memorize the theorem. Thank you very much. Stay safe.